We in the whip. We talking music. We talking vibe.
Hey yo, what's good? You know it's your boy William Ryan. I'm outside the whip right now, but I did want to actually come on here and thank you guys so much for supporting, liking, commenting, sharing, and doing all the things that y'all do out there to make in the whip for real. And in that, I wanted to jump on here just to thank y'all so much for taking y'all's time out to do that and to watch us every week. On top of that, have y'all seen the latest episode with A6 Cam? If you haven't, go check that out right now. It is streaming right now on all streaming platforms. And if you're a visual person, it's on YouTube. Speaking on YouTube, subscriptions. Subscribe. Please subscribe so y'all get the first-hand effect and notification for every time anything drops. That's shorts, mini clips, as well as the episodes on that. And Khalid, I know you said a few things. I know you said a few things about what we doing next. So we got our producer Khalid in the building.
What up, y'all? What up?
What's going down, bro? What you got to say on here, bro?
So look, man, we appreciate y'all, everything y'all are doing. All we do is really asking, like, comments, subscribe to our channels. Let us know what y'all looking for. If y'all like anything, if you got questions y'all want to ask, heck, even if you want to jump on the podcast,
jump in the whip, bro.
Yeah, let us know. You know, the only way we can know is let you comment on this, comment on our page. So comments, likes, subscriptions. We really, really appreciate you guys. Thank you.
Like I said, we thank y'all so much for the time that y'all spend with us, as well as we do want y'all to come in and be special guests as well. We got creatives. I know there's a lot of creatives out here. Tap in with us, man. We pull up on you for real. That's the honest slogan. We do pull up on you, and you can ride around in the city with us for real. We thank y'all so much for being a part of In the Whip and always jumping in the whip and buckling up. Y'all stay safe, be blessed, and know we love y'all. And thank you. Let's get in the whip.
We in the whip. We in the whip.
Well, it's been a while. It's been a minute, honestly. It's been a minute.
We talking vibe.
It ain't been that minute, you know what I'm saying? Welcome back to the whip. This is In the Whip with your boy William Ryan. We got Troy the boy, and we got a few special guests today that we done came into contact with due to Troy. I appreciate you, brother.
My dog, Troy, man.
I'm gonna let you introduce him, bro, because like I want to be a fly on the wall because coming into the content game and getting affiliated, I found you off of your drone video.
Yeah.
That drone video is clutch.
Yeah, that drone video is fire. That's one of my favorite ones.
We're gonna get back to that because you put the city in a good light right there.
Yeah, fact.
Go ahead, Troy.
Ladies and gentlemen, the one, the only, the city's very own Tater.
Feel me? What's good, man? In the Whip podcast, man. We here, man.
We got the cameraman himself, the famous or infamous Robbie.
What's
up?
Robbie Takeover in the chat.
We live streaming this, but if you catch it, you catch it. But if you don't, you gonna get the episode.
Yeah, y'all gonna see us.
Yeah, I'm excited for this one for sure, man. Me and Tater linked up. First time I met him, I found out he was my best friend's cousin.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Shout out to B.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, we was at the gym, found out they was cousins, and he was doing his photography thing, man. I think Ross had a party for his
over
clients.
at
Ross Fit.
What was that, Hyde Park?
Yeah, Hyde Park. Yeah, we had the was it Hyde Park? Yeah, it was Hyde Park.
Yeah.
But, yeah, everybody got dressed up, whatever, and Tater was snapping photos, man. Crazy footage, bro. So
That's dope.
I'm excited to get into this one, man. I want to break down all you do, man. You do photography, you do the fitness thing, you do the streaming.
You feel me?
Listen, man, jack of all trades, man. So we're gonna talk about it. But what I want to start with first and foremost, is where you grew up at, man. And like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Where did you start?
So
where you from? What side of town you from?
Yeah, I'm from east side of Columbus.
Hey.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
The east side,
heavy,
let's go.
I'm right off Refugee over by Independence and all that shit.
Oh, you over my
nigga. Yeah, I went to elementary school at Liberty, you feel me? Like we was walking to school, all of that, you feel me? Like, but yeah, east side baby, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I went to high school at Reynoldsburg though, you feel me? I was a baseball player, you feel me? So I mean, my dad, homeschool would have originally been Ridge or Eastmore, you know what I'm saying? But as far as like competition, travel baseball and everything, my dad was like, nah, we could go ahead and go to Reynoldsburg. I mean, as far as competition and everything, but yeah, man, you feel me? East side baby, Tater Takeover, man, streamer, photographer, educator, you feel me? Jack of all trades.
So let's talk about your start with photography, because I know that came before the streaming.
Yeah, facts.
And I mean, I don't know if it came before the fitness thing, but photography, where did your passion develop from there? Like, when did that start?
I ain't gonna lie, you feel me? Like, I was going to a lot of NBA games, and I just saw like the photographers was everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, photographers had access to everything, everywhere, all over the arena, everything. So I was actually at a March Madness game at Nationwide Arena when they had it a couple years ago. I was with my brother Evan Turner. Shout out ET. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I met Evan Turner like 2011 or something like that.
Yeah,
humble ass dude.
Yeah, ET overly humble. You feel me? That's my dog, big bro for sure. But we was in the box. You feel me? Got all types of good connections and shit. You feel me? And I'm just like, bro, if I had a camera in here right now, you feel me? Like, it'd be fire. Like, just thinking of what ways I can make myself valuable. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm around hella good people, around people that got motion, people that got money, and I'm just like, bro. When we left that March Madness game, I ain't gonna lie, I was like, ET, I'm getting the camera, bro. He was like, shit, do it. You feel me? I upped the camera probably like 2-3 weeks later and just start shooting. Like, I was shooting everything for free. I was pulling up on DA over at Ho Fitness. You feel me? Shout out DA, Ho Fit. But that's literally what started it. Like, once I got that camera, I never looked back. You feel me? And it was lucky. Yeah, it was great though, because my uncle blessed me with that shit though. Feel me? Like, I didn't even have to buy my first camera. Like, and the first one I got is a fucking $2,500 camera. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you kicked in the door.
Yeah. So it was just like learning it. Like, it was
the absolute alley-oop.
Yeah.
That's the
So it's like, so did you start out with like you was just like freelancing pictures, just taking pictures of everything? Or like
everything. And you know, like, once you on your phone and all of that, like, once you start saying photography and pictures, all of that shit, that's all that pop up on your algorithm on the phone. So the advice that I kept on seeing was take your camera with you everywhere. Take your camera with you everywhere. So everything that I was doing, I wasn't worried about money at first. I wanted to get nice at photography. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was going to the gym to take pictures. I was doing grad photos. I was pulling up at football camps, little league football. You feel me? Like, I was literally just pulling up to everything, shooting for free to figure out how to learn and work my camera so that way I could get nice. And I mean, that shit paid off.
So timestamp wise, just to put a date on it, like what year did you start doing this, or how long you been doing this?
I probably started photography about 4 years ago. So like 2022.
Damn.
Yeah, 2022. Okay. Yeah, it was like when I got out of college, I didn't have no knowledge of photography, no nothing, like no inspiration to be a photographer while I was in school or none of that. And then when I got out, like I said, probably about a year or two after graduating college, it was like, this photography shit is fire. Yeah, for sure.
So wait, I'm about to say, yeah, dive into that. So you went to college?
Yeah, yep.
Where you go to school at?
I got my bachelor's from Central State and I got my master's from UC. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people don't even know that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, like, you feel me?
I wanted to go to Cincinnati.
And my UC program was online though, so like I was working full time while I was getting my master's degree, and I finished that in like a year and a half. And I had my master's by the time I was like 24. I'm 26 now, so it's just like,
congratulations.
Yeah, I appreciate you, man.
That boy put his head down and got in the books.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
What has fitness been like something that you've done always as a kid, or is it like something that you grasped in college or high school, whatever the case? When did that start for you?
I've always been an athlete. You know what I'm saying? Like I've always been an athlete, but as far as like I was a nigga who was skipping, like the lifting. You feel me? Like baseball. We was lifting. You know what I'm saying? But looking back at it now, it's like damn, I would have been hitting the ball way further. I would have been throwing way harder if I did hit weights. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like I would be a lot stronger now than what I am because I would have had years of experience lifting. But I most definitely started lifting probably like 2019. You know what I'm saying? With Trey King. He got his own gym here too. It's like King's Athletics or something like that. Shout out Trey King too. But I most definitely started lifting with him in the gym in 2019. And once I start feeling my body transform, you know what I'm saying? And
Start feeling
yeah.
swole.
I knew I started getting swole when I stopped getting sore when I was lifting. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, that's most definitely what got me into it though.
So let me go back to the photography because back in the day I used to do that too. I used to do freelance weddings and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah.
What have you done any weddings before?
I've done one wedding.
And what was that experience?
It was a crazy production. Like Robbie actually came to that with me too. I had him do behind the scenes with the DJ Osmo. He was doing behind the scenes at that. But my first wedding, my first approach was like, all right, I'm going to try to get all the money that I can. You know what I'm saying? Because all I hear is weddings. You could do about 4 weddings a year and be good as a photographer. You know what I'm saying? But instead of just me, I wanted a production. You know what I'm saying? So I split the money that I made with a videographer and another photographer. So that way we could catch every angle, every single moment, and actually deliver them something that they could remember. You know what I'm saying? So that's the only wedding I've done. And that was like, it was a great experience though. And they was happy with the outcome of it.
And in that, I feel like with weddings and certain events and stuff like that, you tailor it to the customer as well as you're giving your stamp of approval because you have to be the silent guy in the room. You got to be that fly on the wall. How was that experience with other events too? Just being the fly on the wall. What did you learn from photography going into videography as well?
Well, the thing is like I don't even do videography like that, to be honest. Like I really like
that drone.
Yeah, you know, that's just like a little hobby. I ain't gonna lie. Like a lot of people always say I should get into videography and everything like that, but like with the drone thing, it was literally like it was snowing outside. We were stuck in the crib. I got this fire drone, and I'm like, "Hey, I'm about to put this joint up in the snow. I'm about to put this joint up in the air." And it literally, I didn't expect for it to go like that on IG though. It went crazy on IG. So then I dropped the nighttime joint. You know what I'm saying?
That was the that was the one that really did it for me. I was just like, damn. Yeah. He has the vision and the focus for detail.
Right.
And in that it shows from that to you speaking on Twitch.
For sure.
I'd actually seen one of the videos of yours where you spoke on not wanting to be the biggest in the city.
Yeah,
that's really big. That's really, really major. And then you wanting to collaborate with others, bro. A lot of people, when they get to a certain point or in a certain stage, they back away and they want to do it for themselves. But you're like, no, it takes everybody.
Collaboration is everything, bro. Like as far as like us being in this city and everything, that's why I also say like I don't want to be the biggest here. I feel like everybody got a competition to want to be the biggest in their hometown. You know what I'm saying? Like that has never been my goal, never been my mission with the streaming shit or like with the photography, anything. Like streaming is a global platform. You know what I'm saying? Like you could reach people Africa, Australia, like everywhere. That's when I feel like I'm gonna be satisfied with my streaming and everything like that. When I like start reaching people, other countries, other states. And like even on Instagram and everything, like I was proud of myself once I started getting likes from people that don't follow me. You know what I'm saying?
That'd be the thing.
Like random people. Exactly. That's when I know it was like getting the going like that.
And what got you into Twitch after this? Like seeing you doing photography.
Yeah.
And everything that comes with that. What made you take it to this level?
Well, honestly, it was just like it was gonna be a little hobby that I picked up at first. I ain't gonna lie, because I don't play the game or nothing. I don't got no P5. I don't got no Xbox, none of that. You know what I'm saying? So I really just watch movies and shit at the crib. So I was just like, bro, I don't watch every motherfucking movie on Amazon, Netflix,
I need something new.
Totally goddamn. I'm like, bro, I'm about to just up a PC and just do what I do here at the crib, and it grew way faster than what I thought. I ain't gonna lie, like it grew way faster than what I thought. I was literally just getting on there just as a hobby, like, all right, I'm gonna see if people fuck with me, you feel me? And then it just slowly but surely started to grow for sure.
So how long you been doing it now? Like how long you been streaming?
January 1st.
Of this year?
Yeah.
Of this year.
January 1st.
2026?
Yeah. January 1st.
Damn.
Yeah, January 1st. And the crazy thing about streaming though, like you buy the PC, you buy the webcam, you think all that shit gonna be sweet, just go ahead and press start. Like I had all of the streaming stuff about 2 weeks before I started, but it was a process of trying to figure out how OBS works and how to set up the mics and set up all types of shit before you even press that start streaming button. It was a whole process to that. So yeah, but I love the streaming shit though. Like,
what is your favorite part about it, bro? Like for real?
Being myself.
Authentically you.
Yeah, like that's the biggest thing for me. Like Kashin, that matter of fact, when he was at Streamer University, all them awards that he won and all of that shit, like he got up on the mic and said, like, everybody preach, be yourself until you get on the internet and everybody try to tell you how to be. You know what I'm saying? Like you just gotta stick. You gotta stick your gun and know where you going. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta know haters is gonna come. You gotta know that people gonna love you, people ain't gonna fuck with you, people gonna try to critique everything, but like, bro, it's your platform. If everybody wanted to get on there and stream, they would do it. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a fear for people to get in front of the camera. Like just as much as somebody is talented at photography, y'all talented at doing this podcast, like people talented at cooking, you feel me? Like it don't matter what it is, but if you ain't got that shit for like how you want to get it to go on and all that shit, it's over with. Like you just gotta.
It ain't gonna work for you.
It ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work at all.
Yeah, nah, bro. So I'll ask, what's been your highest moment on streaming and your lowest moment on streaming? What has both taught you?
My highest moment on streaming was getting paid my first month. You know what I'm saying? Like that was my highest moment right there. Like I got on there that first month in January. And then during the process, I didn't know that you couldn't get subs and all of that immediately. You know what I'm saying? So once you have to stream for a certain amount of hours, have a certain amount of followers, stream time and all of that shit before you could become affiliate. I got that affiliate email, bro, like 2 weeks after I started streaming. And I was like, oh, yeah, it's up. You feel me? Like, it's up. Nigga, what? Really, I dropped the clip. I was there in there crying, you feel me? Because I saw the email and I did a clip. Like, I opened the email on while I was on live. You know what I'm saying? And I was just like, damn, like 2 weeks in the streamer and I got affiliate already. And that shit was just, that shit was fire. And then I got that check, like at the end of the month. You know, and Twitch only pay you once a month. They pay you like on the 15th of every month. And I was like, oh shit. Yeah. But then I would say one of the lowest moments is the retention on Twitch. You know what I'm saying? Because you can have a good month, but then you got to keep everybody subscribed.
People in,
you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I had that first good month, and the next month I was like, where the brain go? You feel me? Like, what happened?
They gotta resubscribe.
Yeah, they gotta resubscribe. You feel me? So
that's why that 3 month is valuable, yo.
3 months.
That 3 months
subscription. You know what I'm saying? But I would say a low moment that I've learned a lesson from though is like, I think the low moment that I've learned is that even when I have like 2 viewers in the chat, right? I can have 2 viewers, 5 viewers, 1 viewer. Shit, it could be 20 viewers, no viewers. You know what I'm saying? You got to stream like it's 1,000 people on there because the clips matter than the actual stream.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Because I can have 5 people in my chat right now, and my reel that I post from the clip get 10K. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'll be seeing what you say.
They be going crazy.
People in the chat right now, what you got?
Yeah, you feel me? Like, it don't be nothing but 5 motherfuckers in that game. You feel me? I be like, it's 5,000 people in here. You know?
Until you make it.
Yeah, but it don't be.
That's what it's supposed to be, man. I can see, like you said, you get to be yourself on camera and pour your personality out, and people genuinely fuck with it. That's what makes your streaming, like, you know, authentic and good, bro. So, like, nah, you doing something big, man.
I appreciate that.
Y'all did that monkey kid. Them segments, bro.
Bro, the
I don't
monkey
know,
is
bro.
hilarious, bro.
That shit, bro, had me crying. I watched the clips and then I done jumped on and that shit is hilarious, bro. You really don't be knowing what to say to some of that
at all. And matter of fact, somebody in my chat told me to start hopping on Monkey. Like that's how I even started getting on there.
I've never gotten on there.
Bro,
me either. I don't even know what it is, but seeing that,
the first clip,
that nigga said I fuck all y'all.
I was like,
you got to chill,
B. But the crazy thing, that was the first monkey in there. Yes, that was the first one, bro. Like we literally got on there. That's literally what the clip says on there. First shit on Monkey. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I've never ever gotten on that.
Bro, that it said like 3 million views right now on IG.
Then I heard that shit, it was like, fuck. I was like, oh no,
bro. The Monkey shit is so random, but it's such easy and good, consistent content because it's just random. You know what I'm saying? Like it's overly spontaneous. You don't ever know who about to pop up on the camera and what the fuck they about to say. Like
I might have to hop on the stream with you.
You know what I'm saying? Like
hilarious.
He be on there too. Lil Robbie be on there.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, Lil Robbie starting to get in his bag though. Like as far as like just me putting out, like I don't want him to just be the dude behind the camera. You know what I'm saying? Like that's why
he has a personality.
He got a personality too. So that's why I always put clips of him too. Like, all right, I'm not about to just say Tater's cameraman. Nah, this is Robbie. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, and he was just, I mean, you could talk about it if you want, Rob, but he was just telling me like, somebody recognized him like, hey, ain't you Tater's cameraman? You know what I'm saying?
Like, I was coming from school and I was outside at the park from school walking with my friends, and then somebody was like, oh yeah, you Tater cameraman? I turned around, I'm like, yeah, what's up? Yeah. And he was like, nice to meet you. I was like, yup. And then
I was like, his aura was
that's fire, bro, because it's showing that you're putting something out there and they're receiving it, bro. So keep doing what you're doing. I want to ask you something, Robbie, for real. In you coming into this experience, how's it been for you outside of just being the cameraman? What have you learned from this experience so far?
First I was clipping. The clipping was very like, I don't want to say hard, but at first I didn't know what I was doing, but then it was easy. Because I feel like I'm already a teenager, and teenagers really, like, you know how teenagers really know a lot more than what like older people know. So it was really just for me to just easier to just learn everything. So I feel like it's a good experience. I've been knowing Tater for at least 4 years. He might have didn't say it, but he was my old teacher at one point in time.
Hey.
So now just locked in.
Hey, that's good, man. And you paying it forward, bro.
Yeah, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Paying it forward, bro. Like, you gotta tap into that, bro. So you took this teacher thing. We knew nothing of that.
Yeah,
so tap into that.
Because you grade straight. See, listen, you are a part of the community.
Bro, we need the breakdown, bro. I need folks to see the layers.
Yeah,
of
facts.
It, bro. So you taught, like, what was the experience with that? Like, I'm a teacher as well.
Yeah, I started off as a gym teacher while I was getting my master's degree. And then the next year, I moved into a career technical education teacher. I was just teaching about different careers. That's actually when Robbie was my student. This about 4 years ago. Just different careers. He was actually he was one of my students I was taking up to Ohio State. I took about a group of 13 kids to Ohio State. I had a partnership that I built with their fashion and retail studies department, basically, because on Mondays I was giving my students extra credit for coming into school with suits on. You know what I'm saying? They was coming in with ties, blazers, button-ups. So that's how they was getting extra credit in my class. And that's when Ohio State reached out to me, their fashion and retail studies department. And we started going up there like twice a month. And they was just learning. They was doing panels with the students, learning about first-time college students and scholarships and tours on the campus and everything. Just little black kids from north side of Columbus, you know what I'm saying, actually getting the experience being in a predominantly white institution. You know what I'm saying? So that shit was fire right there. But then I recently just quit my job, actually. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I just quit my job.
That's dope.
Yeah, I was the dean of students. That was my last position. So K through 8 school, I was dealing with all the disciplinary stuff, PBIS in the school, making the school fun and everything like that. So I recently just quit last Friday. 2 Fridays ago. Yeah.
Congratulations.
I appreciate that. I'm an intervention aide at a behavioral school.
Okay.
So, and I like you said, PBIS. That's all. That's the same,
Exactly.
same boat for real.
Exactly.
Nah, bro, that's dope. That I didn't know that you cut them corporate ties. Man.
Yeah, man.
That's beautiful.
That's amazing,
here.
bro.
Yeah, man.
And being you 26,
26, yeah,
26. That's 26. A big. That's a milestone
degree, and they
Yeah.
gotta work a corporate job, bro. Life is amazing.
Yeah, man.
You got a lot going for you, bro.
Yeah, I appreciate that,
You
bro.
got a lot going for you. Come on,
So,
let's come off, bro. Let's get some
yeah. So what I want to ask too, bro, because in all of that, you've gained a lot of knowledge. You spread a lot of knowledge. What have you learned about yourself through so far? I'll say that.
As far as myself, like I know, like Robbie, for example, you feel me? Like even though I quit my job working with the kids, like I know I'm a light to a lot of the youth out here. You know what I'm saying? Like, but as much as I love them, as much as I appreciate them and enjoy knowing that I have a positive impact on them, I gotta show them that like it's okay to follow your dreams too. You know what I'm saying? Like I think that's one of the biggest things that I learned about myself is just like, regardless of like what feeling that I have, I'm just like, it's not just about me being delusional for myself. It's just like, yeah, I'm good at teaching y'all. Yeah, I'm good at connecting with y'all. But like, I want y'all to know, even at my age, I'm 26. I'm still going to follow my dreams too. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna connect with the kids. Like, I just think of a global scale. You feel me? I don't want to just, like I said with the streaming, I don't want to just connect with kids here in Columbus. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to go different states. I want to go out the country and do stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it looked like the street closed down here.
Yeah, I think it's the gallery hop.
Hold on, shit, fuck around, get a little late night night.
Okay.
A late night slice.
Yeah, real quick.
Yeah, late night slice, fire.
For sure, can't beat a little fast slice of pizza.
Yeah, at all.
So, what was I about to say? So with the streaming thing,
yeah.
What was I about to say? What's been your what's been the most amount of people you've had in the stream since you started?
30 people.
30?
Yeah, and that was one time. You know what I'm saying? Like it was 30 people in there, and it was actually with A6 General. He was there. We was doing some like hot take joint. You know what I'm saying? Shout out A6. You know what I'm saying?
We gotta get him in there.
Yeah.
We got a reading set with him coming up soon.
Yeah, facts. But yeah, that's the most that I had was 30 viewers. But it was a point where we was averaging like at least 10 consistently. You know what I'm saying? But I be having to give myself grace. Like I said, it don't matter if it's 5 people, 1,000 people. Like we was averaging about 10. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, all right, we gonna go ahead and just keep on streaming, regardless of how many people I got in there. We just gonna keep streaming.
Because with you doing that, continuing that stream, you don't know who's gonna pop in.
I don't know who's gonna
share the live.
Never know.
Like that's the benefit of Twitch. Anybody can pop in that bad boy.
Trying to get a picture in front of this wall.
Oh shoot, my bad. This is a good spot. I ain't even gonna lie. Yeah. Shout out to B1. Shout out to B1. That is B1's mural back behind us right there.
A little bit.
Oh, that's cool.
Shout out to B1. He hand painted.
That's nasty.
That's the homie. But
that's overly nasty. So yeah, bro, that's cool.
So what you got coming up, man? I know you got stuff planned for the summer, and I think you got something planned today for sure, don't you?
Well, we going to Lit Kicks today. Shout out Lit Kicks. You feel me? Shout out my boy Terry, man. We're going to Lit Kicks today. He got a pop up. Shout out Pun too. He's gonna be doing customized paint, spray paint, and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna be in there today. Lit Kicks. I'm gonna be IRL streaming there. I'm actually working it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be behind the counter with Terry. By trolling him a little bit, you know what I mean? Get a couple clips out there. Yeah.
So another thing too, the dudes that you be streaming with, like, so how you link up with them? It's always like it's 2 dudes I see you with for sure.
I'll be with the same people, and I've known them all since I was a kid. You know what I'm saying? One of them, shout out my brother Mook, since he was a baby. You know what I'm saying? My cousin Bug. That's the loud, crazy one. You know what I'm saying? Shout out my cousin Bug. I mean, and then my brother Bags. I've known all of them 15 years, 20 years plus. Yeah, so I literally keep my circle. Like I I be with about the same 5-6 people. You know what I'm saying? Not to say I ain't cool with. I show love to everybody,
keep
but
the team small. The team small.
Yeah.
You don't need too much.
Yeah, facts. But yeah, we be kicking it though. I mean, they starting to get more comfortable behind that camera too.
Hey, listen, this camera thing ain't easy.
It's not.
It is not easy.
People don't understand it, but you know everybody got answers. Like, oh, you should do this. You should have did this. You should. I could do that. That's
exactly.
Easy.
And that's one of the reasons why I repost a lot of people's content. You know what I'm saying? Because it takes a lot to get in front of this camera. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, that's a skill in itself. Being able to knock down that fear of being scared to be yourself in front of this joint right here. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I always show love to people who do content, podcasts, IRL content, get ready with me, anything. You know what I'm saying? Like,
especially with you, bro, because you do your shit live, bro.
Yeah.
Really having to
real time.
There's not necessarily there's like a sense of perfection to when you do it like in real time.
Yeah.
So it's like you being on your P's and Q's, but it ain't necessarily being on your P's and Q's because you just being yourself.
Exactly.
And it's just like you're just catching it on camera, and people be thinking like, oh well, they set this up, and it's like, nah, fam,
all I did was
this shit random as hell.
All I did was
like, it be hella pause moments and all that. That you can't, you can't.
I think it's when you find the clips,
yeah,
and you like clip them up and add like the sound effects.
Yeah, the sounds is everything.
Nah, they set this up. It's like, nah, bro, I just caught this and clip it up.
Yeah, bro, that's the thing. Like, but that's one of the hardest parts about streaming we didn't get to talk about yet is the clipping part, bro. Like, it's like you gotta think when you streaming, you gotta get on there and stream, right? So you want to stream about an hour to 3 hours a day. You know what I'm saying? And then you gotta watch it all back to get all of your clips. You know what I'm saying?
There you go.
And it's only me and Robbie doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like we a 2-man machine right now. You gotta think like Aiden, DDG, Deshae, they got 300, 180, 500 people clipping for them.
I'm about to say all they do is just send their shit off.
Man, they ain't even gotta. They don't even know they do it while they're live. Like, imagine somebody doing that right now. Like, we on here right now, and somebody we look on our phone and it's a post up from us in the car right now.
See, listen, we about to get
shit like that.
It might have to be a third phone in this.
Stuff like that is crazy though. But it's like being able to do stuff like, or being able to grab people's attention like that in real time, that's a talent, bro. That's a skill. And people think it's easy.
Yeah.
Like I don't know. I feel like, well, I don't feel like, I know for a fact that people get on the internet, and I think just as easy as they can watch it on Instagram or Twitter or wherever they can watch it, they think that's as easy as it's done. And so it just be weird when people really think they have a profession and shit that they've never done before
at all.
So I get when people be like, I don't give a fuck what people say. It's like,
right,
because people literally haven't done this shit before,
and a lot of people are scared to do this shit, bro.
Yes.
Like, this shit is is a fear. You know what I'm saying? And that's why you gotta give people their flowers when they do it.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Because like y'all starting a podcast, In the Wit podcast, like, nigga, you know how many people probably wanted to start a podcast and haven't done it and give themselves every excuse. Well, I ain't got the cameras. I ain't got the. You feel me? You got a phone and you could buy a mic off of Amazon and you could start your pod, get your little tripod and you good.
Shit, bro, nigga, this shit started off of the Drake and Kendrick beef with me and my boy, bro, a year ago, and it's been going ever since. And just the sense of that consistency, making sure to be yourself. Right. It's like, okay. We gotten to this point,
right?
So I getting in front of this bad boy was not my first, my first thing. My first thing is music.
Okay,
I love it.
Okay,
but in this experience here, I was able to transfer my love of music into a podcast, and we could talk shit, we can do whatever and everything like that. So bringing people from my community as well as new entrepreneurs and stuff like that, it gives a sense of community and understanding because we're doing the same thing.
Yeah, facts. That's why I gotta give y'all flowers too. You feel me? Because the In the Wit podcast, the whole shit is fire. You feel me?
I appreciate it.
And then like y'all damn near in the same boat as me. Like, y'all gotta go in here and clip everything up too. You know what I'm saying? So I know our hardest, and we doing it ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Like we ain't got we gonna get there. You know what I'm saying? But
gradually,
like we not.
It's a starting point, bro. Like we got to give ourselves grace, just like you said, and be appreciative of where we started and where we're at.
Understanding that growth is where you get the most affection from what you're doing. Like if you don't appreciate the growth, if you don't appreciate step by step, you're never going to get to that successful life that you believe you're going to have for yourself. So you gotta appreciate day one. And I have to appreciate day one, because day 100 is not going to be as great as you want it to be if you don't appreciate day 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So
facts, and I feel like this is gonna be the process. Like this process right here of building from scratch all the way to when I get 1 million followers and I get crazy subscribers and everything. Like this process right here is gonna be one of my favorite parts, because like I learned so much, and I watched all of my followers grow. I watched all of my subscriptions grow. Like I saw what worked. I saw what didn't work. You feel me? I learned from my mistakes. I saw like just everything, the whole process. I feel like is going what I'm gonna look back at and be like, damn, like that shit was fire.
So in that, you might have already answered it, but what is your favorite part of everything that you've done so far?
My favorite part is that I started. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey,
that's a bar. That's a bar. Hey, I love that, bro. That shows one, that shows that you present, bro. That shows that you present and you appreciate the steps and details. Attention to details, bro.
That's my favorite part. I ain't gonna lie, like, cause it's like so much planning. You know what I'm saying? Like even one of my homies
set up and planning.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's so much planning, and if you do too much planning without no execution, that ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like I could be on ChatGPT, be like, all right, I want to do this, I want to do that. I could write notes down in a notebook all I want. I could talk to my mom, talk to my homies, like, hey, let's do this, let's do that. Like, and shit don't get done. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that execution part is everything, bro. That's why I say like me starting is the best. That's the best feeling ever to me. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. That's what's up.
And that's literally what one of my homies' bags. He always said, like, even when I talk about a stream segment or something, like, I'll be like, hey, let's do this. He be like, nigga, don't talk to me if we ain't doing it tomorrow.
He want to implement it now.
For sure.
Let's go ahead and do that shit tomorrow.
I like that. Let's go get something to eat.
Okay. Let me ask this one last question.
We can save it and bring it back.
Nigga, what you playing in your whip, bro?
That's what I was gonna ask you. I
need to know, cause
so
music.
Yeah,
I'm a Drake nigga. I ain't gonna lie.
Respect.
Okay, respect. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Drake like Brown to me.
Hey, I'm waiting for that drop next week. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
Definitely waiting on the Iceman.
You gotta think Drake been nice since about
2010,
2008.
2008.
You know what I'm saying? I was 8 years old. You know what I'm saying?
Wow. I was a sophomore in high school in 2000.
I was 8 years old. That's him and Bron.
Brothers for real, because they boomed at the same time for real.
I fuck with Drake because I can listen to him. You feel me? When I'm turned, listen to him when I'm shorty. I can listen to him. I can listen to him when I'm out of town.
I can see it in your eyes. You're angry.
I mean, like, it's just so many different vibes. Man. Like, Drizzy ain't nobody fucking with that nigga. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay.
No, for sure.
Respect.
I fuck with Dirk, Future, Roddy Ricch. YB. But as far as who I listen to, essentially, you gonna hear Drake. If it's 30-minute car ride, 20 minutes of Drake.
Respect.
Yeah. Draking and driving. Copy.
You switch it up when you in the gym and listen to anything different?
Honestly, whatever the gym is playing, I'll listen to. You know what I'm saying? But I don't wear headphones in the gym for real. Just whatever music they got going on in the gym, I listen to. But when I'm running, I ain't gonna lie, it's random as hell. But I love traveling out the country and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I done been multiple different places, but when I go run outside and all that, like, I like listening to like reggae music and
respect.
Music and
let's
shit.
go.
I don't even know
reggaeton. It feel good though.
Yeah,
it do feel good. Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like it helped me keep running. It feel like I'm running on the beach and shit, but it be cold as hell out here. Like,
that shit's funny.
All right, well, let's go get something to eat and we'll tag right back in, bro.
I'm gonna have to see what's to it.
Hey yo. You already know we back. We back in the whip.
I had to stop and get something to eat.
Had to get some nourishment.
Shout out to Late Night Slice, even though it's
1 something in the afternoon. It ain't late
That's
night.
the best part about it.
But you can't beat
You can get that
a
slice.
little $5-6 hollow piece of pizza.
Yeah, that's all you need.
You got the little breadsticks too, though. I ain't gonna hold you.
Ooh, I ain't never had that.
That's all right, though. I'm gonna hit that.
Hey, them breadsticks. Hey, I
We're
was
gonna do
shocked.
it.
That
We're
was
gonna
the
do a
first
good
time I had
run.
one.
Yeah.
We're gonna do a good run tomorrow morning to get all that shit up off me.
See,
But anyways, so back into the conversation. I want to talk about, like you said before we hopped out the whip. You know, you looking to inspire kids, and you know, just pour into the youth as far as being positive and showing them something that they can do and be outside of thugs or whatever the case have you and stuff what they see. So what's like your what is your dang what was I about to say? So what's your like your passion? What's your reason behind wanting to pour into the youth? Where does that come from?
I ain't gonna lie, my grandpa always been like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he always been a community dude, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I've always been around, like doing community work since I was young, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all the African American Male Wellness World.
Yes.
That's my grandpa.
Oh, really?
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
So he's been doing that since 2004 to 2004. Now he got the biggest, you know what I'm saying?
It's all over the country now, too.
Shout out to your
LA,
grandpa,
Chicago.
man. We might have to sit down and talk with
You know
him
what I'm
too,
saying?
man,
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah, man. John Gregory, man. You know what
Man,
I'm
I've been
saying?
trying to catch up with that American Male Wellness thing for years, and I never ever can like catch an event because I never see like when it's like registered or when it's time to start doing it, and I miss it, bro. I'd be so sorry. The last one I did catch though was last year, the Cooking with Dads. Matter of fact, I seen you there. Yeah, I seen you there. Cooking with Dads. We popped up there, but that was the last one I caught. I be trying to catch the walks and everything. It's just like I don't know if I can do 5K just off the strength, but we gonna walk it out for sure.
For sure.
For the brothers, we gonna walk it out.
Like
but no, I never knew that. That's news to me, bro.
So I always been doing community work and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, my grandpa, he got the walk. You know, he got a school called Academy for Urban Scholars.
I didn't know that.
I knew that. It's high school, basically credit recovery. So like, even had people graduate. It was like 70 something before some lady didn't have her high school diploma. And she walked the stage from his school and everything.
Damn, that's
technology.
That's
technology
dope.
thing, everything like that. So that's where my community stuff came from. I ain't gonna lie. And then I was working at Parks and Rec while I was in college, and that's when I saw I was like that with kids, though. You know what I'm saying? Like as far as like coaching and I just always and I like not bad, but. Yeah, we gonna keep it 100. Badass kids. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't gonna sugarcoat it. Like, you know,
because that's what they need, bro. They need a male figure. Because all they want to know is that you care. Once they know that you care, they gonna have their little moments where they buck up and everything like that. But facts. you gotta. It's more of letting them know I'm not about to leave you, bro. Like it's they haven't had the structure to understand after a point of why these people keep leaving. So with that, I have to act out to keep your attention.
Right. And then also with that,
don't do it, squirrel. Don't do it, squirrel.
Don't do it, squirrel. Okay.
Oh, he ran through. He didn't double back. That's crazy. I wish we would have got that.
The boldest squirrel I've ever seen in my life.
Hey, that nigga was heavy though. He was like, hey, if you're gonna hit me, you gonna feel it.
Hell, that's crazy.
Yeah, facts. But nah, with the leaving thing, like that's where it be low key. Like I be in a situation where it's like, all right, I'm gonna quit my job. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I ain't leaving y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I'm just going to do something bigger. I'm still present. You know what I'm saying? Like, I still go pop up at the school. Robbie, for example, you feel me? He was there when I left the first time. This is my second time quitting. You know what I'm saying? Like, I started about 2 years ago. I quit my job, trying to do photography full time. You know what I'm saying? I did a full year of photography. But I ain't no dude that's just gonna sit there and be broke. I mean, like, I did good. I paid my bills and all of that. Like, I was straight. I made a little bit of money. I could still travel a little bit, but nigga, I needed that extra income.
Yeah, you like to travel. I like to flex a little bit.
You know what I'm saying? So I went back to work. You know what I'm saying? I went back to the school, and I didn't necessarily look at that as a fail. I did at first though. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's hard to go back.
Like, I'm backtracking. Fuck, I'm going back to the school. Like, but it was like, Nah, I did 1 solid year. That was my plan though. I was gonna do 1 solid year, and I'm back in a situation where it's like, all right, I'm done. You know what I'm saying? And I found streaming in that. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, that's what I'm on now.
You said something major there. You felt like you was backtracking.
Yeah.
And feeling like you backtracked, there was a lesson in that. What lesson did you learn through that process? Because it is hard to go back to something where you was like, okay, I feel like I'm done with this. You're stepping out, and then having to reevaluate and come back in and still stay humble and understand your placement in that. How did you feel during that process?
How I felt was is that when I did have all of that free time, when I did quit, when I had to go back to work and all of that, I saw how much I wasn't doing with that free time that I had. You know what I'm saying? Like, as far as when I was a photographer, right? I was trying to do photography full time.
Yep.
All right, so I had to go back to work. But what I learned when I had to go back to work and didn't want to be there all the time is, okay, I wasn't sending out no emails. I wasn't doing no follow-ups with clientele. I wasn't doing no marketing. I wasn't out here going to different events. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just had too much free time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's one thing I damn sure ain't going to do again. Now, it's like, there ain't no chill time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
for sure.
Because I refuse to go back, bro. Like, I refuse to go back. I think that's one of the biggest things was I got to evaluate everything that I wasn't doing.
You found your balance in that too. That's what's up, bro. For real. To low-key pivot, you said time. How do you feel that, like, or I'm gonna let you ask that question about the social media and things like that. How did it affect your time, and then how do you think that it affected our youth? And shout out to you for that question.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, how do you feel like, because you said you want to positively affect the youth, how do you feel that social media affects the youth for the good and for the bad? And I know you're on the side of trying to do for good.
Yeah.
What steps are you taking to do for good as far as kids and social media?
For good is just like me personally, like when I'm streaming and all that, like I don't be like smoke, like I don't do none of the smoking stuff and nothing like while I'm streaming and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? But like, I think as far as like staying good, is the good part is seeing how much I post. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's one of the biggest parts. Is like, if you want to do this, and I tell kids all the time, it's kids making more money than us now. You know what I'm saying?
That's
like,
a fact.
It's kids on TikTok, it's kids on. So I always tell the kids, like, oh yeah, you over there scrolling on TikTok, you gonna cuss your teacher out, and it's a kid your age making cake right now. You know what I'm saying? And while you on TikTok on your phone, not listening to your teacher, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a kid out here same age as you, scrolling on their phone making money. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's one of the biggest parts right there is just getting them to understand, like, y'all are in a generation where you can literally make money digitally. You know what I'm saying? Like,
from fast,
like, it don't take long. You know what I'm saying? And it's just the fact of getting on there and like, all right, stop being a consumer of social media and start like actually executing to become something and
start being a creative
versus a consumer. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's one of the biggest things right there, though. So
yeah, no, for sure. It's because I see it too. Like you said, working with the youth, I'm in CCS school system. I just see that social media has kids thinking that they're tougher than they are. It's making kids think that they have to react to everything with violence, and it's bad, man. So like, having people out here who genuinely care about doing positive things and making it look cool, because being positive is cool first and foremost, not making it look cool, but being positive, period, and just understanding that there's cool shit within not having to crash out or be a wild boy or doing the dumbest shit, man. Like, I'll never understand it, but like, kids just have to understand that people do care about you, man. And it's like, you don't have to do things outrageous for people to care about you.
Also, even if that the adults have to stop being outrageous to react how
that
we
too
react
as
to
well.
The kids. You know what I'm saying?
That
like,
too as well.
Because
it's the patience.
Yeah, like the kids now are crazy. They gonna test your levels and all of that. You know what I'm saying? But like, kids is used to saying, "All right, get out my room." You know what I'm saying? Or they gonna scream like you screaming at them. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, like I don't even be mad at them when they be tripping. I make them feel like they disappointed me. You know what I'm saying? Like, once you make him feel like, all right, like he ain't even mad at me, he just not rocking with me right now. You know what I'm saying? Like he really disappointed that these was my actions,
and then make him think about
what
got them there.
Exactly.
That's the thing. Like just with my son.
Yeah.
Me learning how to respond with a way of patience and understanding that he is trying to figure it out himself, as well as he's in a society where they're forcing them to figure it out themselves before they really need to. When they can actually, because what they're trying to do is grow up early.
Right.
They need to enjoy, because once you out here, you out here.
Out here.
So my main thing is I need you to enjoy being a kid, being a teenager, and understanding that I understand where you're coming from.
Right.
And that's why I'm talking into you and not talking at you.
Right.
Talking into you because I know what you're great for.
Right.
I see with you being a crash out, your attention span is short.
Right.
So let's put something in place of that so we can get you to a different point.
Right.
That and that's where that's where we're seeing more crash outs happening, because I feel like social media has shortened the attention span.
Right.
And with that, they get irritated. They get real irritable.
That boy still walking. Look at But yeah, nah, man. It's just folks just people literally I feel like people look at their kids as a chore. Especially when they got more than one, or it happened like too fast. Like people will get to a point where they feel like, all right, I have to figure out what I can do with all my kids at once. And it's like, y'all gotta understand that these are human beings that you produce. These are people that have feelings, emotions, and they need time and patience and love.
Right.
You can't just keep having kids and chalking it up to, oh, that's a fat increase on my tax return.
Yeah, facts. That's why I give Robbie his flowers. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, he from Travis. You know what I'm saying? Like he
it could have been different.
You know what I'm saying? And he a kid who, hey, Coach Bryant, can I? Like he still call me Coach. He still be calling me Coach Bryant. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it's just like he could be doing a whole bunch of other fuck shit out here.
For sure.
He like, all right, I want to do the camera stuff. That's how I started off. Hey, Coach, I want to do videography. Hey, Coach, I want to do photography. You know what I'm saying? I was bringing him to weddings with me, bringing him shoots with me. And his best thing is like his mom is with it. You know what I'm saying? Like she not like gatekeeping, and she not on his ass. She not, because she know he with a good person. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He actually doing productive stuff. He meeting good people. Robbie done met college football players. He done met celebrities. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like he just keep on being in good rooms to where like his homies just looking at him like, damn, Robbie, how can I do what you do? You know what I'm saying? Like you turned, what you got going on? Like, so that's why I'll be like, keep that good head on your shoulders. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all saw the clip.
Important.
At
the gym?
Yeah, he had a D
the
on
gym.
his fucking report card. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I always told him though, we could do all of this streaming stuff, but you 15, bro. So if your grades ain't straight, ain't none of this streaming stuff for you. I promise you, I ain't picking you up. Ain't no cameraman. I'll find it, even though that's gonna jeopardize my situation, because he's my cameraman. Everybody can't do what he do. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it would jeopardize what I got going on, but nigga, keep your grades together. You know what I'm saying?
It's showing where the value truly is.
Sense of accountability.
That's way more important than this streaming stuff, bro. Like, if your grades ain't together, I literally told him ain't none of this streaming shit. So he was salty at me. I ain't gonna lie, I called him on his ass because his mom called me. You know what I'm saying? His mom called me. He got a D on his report card. I was more mad. She was like, I'm not mad at you necessarily, but he just need to get it together. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I call him.
Readjust his focus.
Sherman, you know what I mean? Oh, yeah, he get to hanging up on me, you feel me? He get to hanging up, he try to block me and all that. Pulled up to the crib, feel me? He get off the bus.
Can't block me on that one.
He get off the bus, stopped in the middle of the street like, oh, no, that ain't this nigga. You feel me? Like, yeah, nigga, get it, go get your shit, get in the whip. He got the brother type shit. Feel me? Took you to the gym. Uncle Juan took care of you. Met the gym. You know what I'm saying? He had to get through that. You got that grade up? Yeah. Feel me?
That's what it is. Congratulations. Hey, I'm not gonna lie to you. Yes,
that's real time.
That's real time, bro.
Real time effects of helping out and caring about the youth, man. It don't take much.
It shows
a little
that
bit of motivation and a little bit of fuck to give. That's all you got to do. Just give a fuck. Just a teeny bit.
Just
man.
a little bit, bro.
Give a fuck a little bit, man. Like,
because these are the young ones that's gonna have
bro,
the world after this, bro.
Is literally our future. If you don't pour into the kids the necessary stuff that we need to keep our world going, we ain't gonna have
it.
And you gotta realize you can't get all of them. You feel me?
Nah,
that's the thing. Like, you gotta be okay with
it's
that.
a balance.
Yeah, like,
there's gonna be some that want it, and some that just be complacent in where they at.
For sure.
But you meeting him where he was at, bro, shows that you care about the young ones, bro. Because that's it. That's all we got. I need people to understand that. That's all we got. You sow the seed, bro. You're sowing the seed forward, bro. Seriously, that's powerful, and I respect that. And Robbie, bro, listen, you got one, dog.
Most definitely.
You got one. Stay content.
Yeah, bro. Stay consistent. Stay consistent. Stay true to you.
Yeah, you ain't got to be nobody else but you, bro.
You've already carved your lane out for you at a young age. At 15, being able to have motion and just doing something that people are already seeing and taking, a liking to, bro. That's big, especially at 15, bro. So, like, channel this energy into positive energy, keep pushing forward, and fuck what anybody else got to say, because you doing what feels good for you, bro. And that's all that matters.
And so he learning like constructive criticism. I'm telling you, I be on Robbie's ass with everything though. You know what I'm saying? And he get frustrated as fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, even when it comes to the clips and shit, you feel me? I'm like, where the clips at? You know what I'm saying? Like, let's get the clips down. Like, I'm tired. I'm tired too, nigga. I just got off work, but we gotta get these clips out. You feel me?
I'm about to say, but at the end of the day, that's how the real world is, man. Like, these jobs gonna do the same shit to you. Oh, you supposed to do this, that, and the third. Oh, my bad.
Deadlines
I forgot that. Okay, cool. We're gonna forget to pay you this week. Matter of fact, you fired. So go ahead and go home. Like, that's
I want to get you some sleep like you
like
need.
the world, you tired, go ahead and go sleep at home for 40 hours a week since you ain't got no job no more. So it's like, nah, bro, Robbie, take light to what you're experiencing right now, bro, because a lot of kids don't get it, bro. Real talk. A lot of kids, it's a kid your age, 15, that's at my school. He's 15 in the 8th grade. Like, you feel me? Yeah. Like, he's the same age as you, born the same year as you, and he don't get it. He just don't get it. So it's like, it's you in a beautiful position, bro. I wish I had somebody like this when I was 15, bro.
That's a fact.
And I wasn't a bad kid. I was just a misled kid doing wild shit because I didn't know what else to do. So the fact that you found something that you interested in, bro, keep that interest, bro. Real talk.
And you got a mentor.
Man.
You got a solid mentor. Listen, mentorship is valuable in the community, bro. Because they need to know what this thing looks like in real time. They need that advice. They just don't know how to ask for it. But being placed in the actual experience and having that is valuable.
No, facts. Everybody always tell me, like, when we pulling up places, they be like, introducing themselves and all that shit. Like, I'll be like, probably 15. If they ask me how old you is, 15. Everybody be like, damn, nigga, like, you got motion going on. You know what I'm saying? Like,
early, bro.
And I don't even think he realized it until, like, interactions
like
this.
Confirmation,
and, you know what I'm saying? And everybody is telling him the same thing everywhere we go. Hey, bro, take advantage of this. Like, I was actually at a studio the other day. We was doing a stream at a studio, and I had my camera out. And, I don't take videos or nothing like that, but I did, like, a little raw footage video for him. It was like, bro, you need to start doing videos, like music videos and everything. I'm like, bro, I just don't have the time to edit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have the time to want to learn how to edit or do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that videography is a whole different game.
It is.
That's why, like, videographers, make sure y'all charge, and you know what I'm saying? Like, don't settle for nothing like that, because nigga, that's a real art. You know what I'm saying? Like, it take a process to learn, especially if you nice though.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if you nice, you gotta charge that ticket. But basically, where I was going with that is, I was like, I would do videos, but I'll find an editor. And one of my homies, one of my brother's brother, he was like, Robbie, why you don't edit? You know what I'm saying? Why you don't learn how to edit? And Robbie was like, shit, I don't really know how. He said, bro, you 15, you ain't got nothing but time. You know what I'm saying? And value.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
Listen, being 15 value. And then after that being 20 or 21, having all that time.
You already know how to do music videos. He got access to my camera.
By the time you graduate high school, bro, you can fuck around and have 6 figures in the bank just off of doing side hustles.
Where you done heard that?
Swear to God, by the time you graduate by high school, just off of knowing how to edit videos and take video,
doing events,
being able to do that shit, bro, you could literally do everybody's graduation for the next 3 years and not even have to pay, not even do yours, and just do your so have somebody do your own, have a production team for your own graduation experience, bro. Like by the time your senior year hit, yeah, bro, you're in a
blessed spot,
fucking
bro.
place to be in, bro. Because I wish I was where you at 15, bro. I was out here fucking around, bullshitting, bro. Like at 15, I was bullshitting, looking for women that's still here in this life, bro. I'm 34 now. Like women's gonna be here. They gonna be there regardless, and they gonna appreciate you more once you got paper and some smarts about
your
you.
craft and vision, bro, is gonna have a woman gravitate to you regardless. Your vision, you have.
Robbie love the hoes right now.
Hey,
right now.
Hey,
Robbie
they gonna be there regardless.
Rob Love.
Oh, Rob Love, get it? Hey, there it is. Robbie Lover, man. Hey,
that's funny.
We just had a clip the other day. I'm like, hey, bro, your aura don't went up too much.
Hey,
start streaming, bro. They go to
he did Super Saiyan up. I'm telling you.
Hey, Robbie.
Talk to, hey,
That's
Rob. You're gonna be dope, man. You're gonna be a great one. I'm telling you.
Gucci.
Whenever you want to come on, you got a place here, bro. All right.
You're gonna spend the block in a few years for your graduation.
For sure. We gonna pull up on you just like we pulled up on him. We're gonna pull up on you and be like, hey, what you doing now? For real, because I know there's greatness.
Hey, plug your what's the name, bro? Your dump truck, because I know you got that going.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
it's all about advertisement, and promoting your business, bro.
Yeah, so we've been doing. That's actually what I quit. Like we doing like box. I just got like box truck. You know what I'm saying? Non-CDL box truck, and we just do like junk removal, trash house from apartment complexes and everything. Got the contracts with that, where we just go out. Me and my 2 brothers that I'll be with, we go out every day of the week, and you feel me, great hustle, you feel me? So we actually got an ebook, you know what I'm saying? So make sure you tap in if you're interested.
Send us that link so we can put it there at the bottom, and
promoting all of that,
we promoting all of this, bro. So that's value, bro. Yeah. Black man with a vision, bro. Yeah, Black man with a vision, bro.
I actually, I'm getting my CDL too, starting in June. My dad got his own dump truck business. He's been in the game for like 30 years. J.L. Bryan Enterprises, man. You know what I'm saying?
Wow,
bro. Like,
my dad got about 6-7 dump trucks right now. Man, feel me? I gotta. Hey, my dad been telling me to get it. You know what I'm saying? But I wanted to go to school. I got this, but you know what I'm saying? I'm still glad at those experiences that I did have and everything. But
multiple revenue streams, brother.
That shit in my blood.
Gotta get it.
That's what's up.
And it's the family business.
Yeah. And my dad be like, nigga, who am I get this shit to? You feel me? You ain't got your CDL, you don't know what you doing. You feel me? Like,
I'll give it to Robbie.
Yeah, like, you feel me? Get your
Robbie
CDL.
Robbie catch your blessing.
Yeah, bro.
For sure.
I mean, so that's definitely, I'm in everything right now. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying?
That's
photography,
good.
Trucking, streaming. I mean,
a jack of all trades, bro. Bro. What you gonna start doing? Rapping and singing and shit too?
Low key, man.
Oh man. Yeah, but man, I just wanted to say, Tater, thanks for giving us your time.
So much, bro.
Efforts, or time, and just, you feel me, your stories, your experiences, bro. Getting the behind the scenes and understanding, you know, the jack of all trades, like you said. And letting us know like who you are, bro. And you feel me? We also appreciate you bringing Robbie with us, because we didn't even know Robbie had going on what he had going on. I didn't know Robbie was 15, so that was a surprise to me. But it's just like I said, bro, seeing a real time example of you pouring into the youth, bro, it's just dope, bro.
That's amazing.
Thank you for your time and today, bro. Like, definitely appreciate it.
Yeah, make sure y'all keep going with this podcast.
Oh, you coming back, nigga? Yeah, you coming back?
We ain't stopping, bro. We ain't stopping. Trust and believe. We gonna spin the block in 1 year. See where we at.
Hey, I told you. You locked in now. You in the wet, bro. You in the whip, yeah.
Y'all in the whip podcast, man. Make sure y'all follow, subscribe, Instagram, YouTube. I mean,
And we here. Hey, we gonna tap in with you with the Twitch too, because we gonna need support.
We'll figure that
We gonna start trying to go live in the car and make it a real time experience. Hey, I appreciate it. Hey, this is In the Whip. We appreciate and thank you so much for tuning in. And know you sowing into your seeds, bro. We out. Peace.
I have no desire, no passion at all for becoming the biggest streamer out of my hometown. Literally. This is a global and national streaming platform to where I could reach people in different countries, different states, and everything. And why would I be chasing a goal to become the biggest out of my hometown? You know what I'm saying? Like, if you think that you're going to make it with just having supporters out of your hometown, you're insane. You know what I'm saying? You're insane. And to be, you feel me? Like, just to be honest, you feel me? A lot of people see that you're streaming. Like, I could be out and people would be like, hey, like, I see you've been streaming and all of that shit. Like, keep going with that, bro. Like, and I appreciate that. That's love for even acknowledging it. You feel me? You didn't even have to do that. But that shit don't convert to viewers. It don't convert to subs. It don't convert to people resharing your posts. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I get love from people that don't even live here, or people that I met. Like, one of my homies I met 7 years ago on a fucking cruise. You feel me? Gifted 20 subs. Gifted 20 subs in the chat. You feel me? Like, I got people who literally sit here and tell me that they see me streaming and all of that shit, and I ain't even seen a name pop up in chat or none of that shit. You feel me? And not that that's the expectation at all. You feel me? But why would I be chasing a label of becoming the biggest streamer out of my hometown? You know what I'm saying? If I'm getting damn near more support from people that don't even know me personally. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Like, and that's the thing. Like, I don't expect nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, people watching all of that shit, you feel me? But you can't go into this shit expecting people to support you. And I feel like that's why you got to get out of that mindset of wanting to chase a label to be the biggest out of your hometown, because you're going to have expectation, or you're going to let your hopes down of, damn, these people ain't supporting me, but they see me doing this shit. You feel me? People always saying something about it, but it's not converting this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you got to get out of that mindset of wanting to be the biggest out of your hometown, because this shit is a global, national platform, gang. Why would you want to chase a label to become the biggest out of Ohio or wherever your fucking hometown is? You feel me? Like, I feel like that's just small-minded thinking. You know what I'm saying? So if you think that you just going to make it with that mindset, you got a lot to think about.